What it do? What it do? What it do? I just got up real quick. You already know what time it is. Late night owls, night owls. Where you guys at? Come on, the night owls. I know you guys coming. Come on in. Join the chat. Join the live. We about to get it smoky real quick, and then we about to try to chill out for a minute, vibe. I'm a little irritated because I just did a 30-minute reaction video and I thought I was recording the whole entire time. I wasn't. I was not recording. So I gotta redo the reactions, but I'll probably do some new videos tomorrow. But damn, I did like 3 different reactions in 30 minutes and they were just a couple clips, but I was like, you know what? I gotta make sure I really get this recording thing down because my laptop, it just wasn't working out. Just didn't work out. So for right now, I'll probably plan that reaction for tomorrow. I kind of want to give you guys a longer one anyways, like longer than 30 minutes. So I'll probably go for 2 to 4 hours with the reactions. So I'll probably get some good shit for y'all. Get some good shit. Most definitely. And then for the live videos, I think I'm still going to keep doing the off the dome videos just as a daily thing. I'm not even going to lie. I think I really fuck with these little videos and you guys fuck with them too. So I really love the support and I love that y'all are supporting me. I'm trying to think what else is like coming up what I actually want to do right now, because there's a lot. But anyways, right now I'm about to get into our little smoke session. Like I said, I'm just gonna show all the messages, make sure that's all set up right. Like I said, sometimes I'm still learning this tech stuff, like the streaming stuff, OBS, streaming, like everything. I'm literally learning this on my own, so you guys gotta bear with me when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, because I'm learning all of it and I'm trying to get so much more stuff. The biggest thing I want to do is get more reactions. So once I get the mic, it's gonna go crazy. It definitely is. But right now, we just gonna chill, smoke. We're gonna stream off the phone for a bit. Yo, what's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? Right now, I'm just up. You feel me? Everyone who can't sleep right now, we just tuning in. It is 2:12 in the morning where I am, guys. I'm in Washington. I'm in the USA. So it's 2:12 in the morning. Everyone is asleep. It's actually nice. It's mid-October, so it's super cold out right now. It's raining, so you guys might hear some raindrops, but I love the rain. I really love it. Someone said vibes. Hell yeah. I just don't got the music playing, but you know, I don't want to get copyrighted or nothing, so we just gonna chill and have the vibes. I have some I might smoking a little bit, so yeah, you already know. Are you smoking some ganja? Oh man, you already know, man. You already know. I got the ganja. Double tap if you got some ganja with you. Double tap if you got the drink, if you got some ganja, if you chilling tonight. It's Sunday, so you gotta have something, man. Shout out to you though. Hey, from North Carolina. What's up, James? North Carolina. I've been there one time. Yeah, I've been to North Carolina one time. It's very, very beautiful out there. So that means if it's 2 a.m. there, it's probably about 5. Is it about 5 over there? 5 a.m. Gonna be 5:30 soon. Yeah, the East Coast, they're always ahead of us, guys. And I went when I was over there in North Carolina, we were driving up to Washington D.C. So I did like a little tour, man. You smoking some blue gumbo? God damn, that sounds good. I don't even know what this is called that I got. I just know I went and picked it up. I don't even have the pack. I left it in the house. I can't keep it in the car, but hell yeah. Hell yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, light yours up. Come on now. And I'm just, it's a quick live, guys. I just appreciate y'all. I just wanted to check in with everybody. Make sure you guys are having a beautiful Sunday night, early Monday morning. You feel me? Yeah, it is definitely dark. It is 2:14 in the morning. So, you know, if you can't see it, it's because it's dark, sweetie. That's for you, chat. Light that light, smoke that smoke, and we just chilling. Rose said I have a blunt. What you be rolling yours? Sometimes I use backwoods. Not sometimes. I use backwoods. That's my number one. But a lot of people been telling me to use some grabba leaves. A lot of people been telling me to. I use hemp wraps. I got a hemp wrap too. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling. It's like I don't like the bongs really. Like the bongs, they hurt my throat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The bongs and the dab rigs, I can't really do that shit. The dab rigs be crazy. The dab rigs and all the butane and lighting that bitch up, and then yeah, I can't. But all my other friends, they do that shit on the daily. One other thing, guys, them fucking carts. They're so convenient, but I can't. Man, I'll hit 2 carts, I'll be tired, bruh. 2 hits of that shit, I'll be tired. I need the regular sticky weed, the normal weed that you break down, that you could smell. I need the stuff that you could smell, that you could feel. I need the stuff that you can actually feel. Roll it up in that wood, you feel me? He said, I have another mixed blunt with Gorilla 20, with blue and Gorilla 20. An ounce for $135? Sheesh. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. I think that's the same price as over here where I am. So I'm in Seattle. So in Seattle, our weed, you know, you get recreation or medical, whatever. Obviously, if you're a medical patient, you get a huge discount on the weed. But usually the ounces, they range from about 150 to, you can spend up to $300 on an ounce up here. And obviously they're overpriced, but you're paying for the jar, you're paying for the decoration of the fucking jar. You're not really, you know. So it kind of just depends on what you like. But yeah, I don't really get ounces, guys. I don't. I just like a variety. That's why. I like a variety of stuff. So an ounce, I'd get tired of that. It's just the same thing, you know? But in the wintertime, ounces are convenient. Them dab pins are convenient, you feel me? I want to make sure all the trolls get in the chat. If you're a troll, I hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a great Monday morning. You feel me? Yo, what up, though? We smoking that. We smoking before we start our day or before we end our day. Whichever one y'all doing. We just vibing, you feel me? Hey, gang said it's almost 4:20. Where you at, man? It's only 2:17 where I am. I'm in Seattle, guys. I'm in Seattle, so it's two over here on the West Coast. Jay, this dude Jay said, yo, the other dude Jay. Oh, he said he's in Texas. Okay. No, we're not on that timing, man. You gotta go to the other stuff for that. Sorry, other Jay. The other Jay in the chat, I'm not one of them, bro. I'm sorry. But we could be homies. I could hook you up with some homegirls. But not me, man. He said, 2 different strains. Man, 2 different strains. You're ounces. Man, what the fucky? Hey, you ever be saving? Do you save your roaches? Like the ends of them? Do you save them? Do you put them in a jar? And you roll them bitches up? What do you do with what do you do with them? I want to know, because you have hella. I know you got hella, bro. I know you do. I'm the new Drewski. Hey, no, you're not, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I got Phoenix in the chat, gang. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? This dude Jay said virtual match session. Hell yeah, bro. Match it up, man. This nigga, bro, the other Jay's tweaking out, bro. The other Jay's tweaking, man. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to smoke with y'all. I just hope you guys are having a blessed day. You know, I just got up, you feel me? So I wanted to check in. You feel me, guys? I got a lot of stuff I got to get on. So I'll probably get on that since I'm up late tonight. You feel me? It's like my Friday tonight. Basically, today's my Friday. So I worked all weekend. Today's my Friday. So we about to get some work in. And I hope everybody's cool. But yeah, guys, the Seattle weed, it's pretty decent. I will say I don't like traveling to other states only because I don't know how the weed is gonna be in other states. That shit scares me. I promise you, it scares me. Like, bro, you can go to, like, I know Portland has good weed. I know California got good weed. But anything past that, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real. And I got to be careful to see what's legal, because it's legal over here. In other states, that shit's not legal. I used to roll roach joints, but I've been using dry herb vapes for the last 10 years. Damn. I haven't heard of that. I gotta tap in with the dry herb vapes. That might be way more beneficial. I'll probably be high longer. I know a lot of people who go to the herb store and they like get different herbs and they'll actually not even smoke weed. Like they'll mix the weed with their herbs. Weird. Jay said I saved the roaches, spray air mist, Hennessy, and honey over the roach. God damn. Damn, that's doing too much, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But I know it probably hits great. That probably hits amazing, bro. I like it, bro, on this this guy, bro. Yeah, you gotta find one. You gotta find one that's gonna match your vibe, man. You gotta find one that's gonna match your vibe. Other Jay, that's Freaky Jay, and then we got Jay Dove. You got 2 J's in the chat. What the fuck? Y'all niggas are funny. But hey, I will say this. I save like my roaches, so I have a little jar, you know, the little car ashtray thingy. So I got one of these and I'll save them. And then on bad days, on slow days, I'll get them joint papers and I'll roll them up. I promise you. And it'll hit perfectly. But pouring Hennessy air mist is crazy. We got pouring energy crazy. That's wild. Let me see. You should look into them. If they're not expensive, I will. I don't want to spend $50 on a damn vape though. I'm not gonna lie. J Pearl, this is my channel. Okay, I could subscribe to you, man. I could hit the sub button. I can hit the subscribe button. I'll support. You've been in the chat. Hell yeah. Plus you dropping some. You like to smoke? We can definitely have some smoke sessions, guys. Usually I'm live earlier in the day. Like, for example, I just got off a 30-minute reaction video. And I just realized I was not recording that shit. So I was just wasting my time for 30 minutes reacting to videos, talking to myself. You know how frustrating that is? Do you guys understand how frustrating that is? Ugh. Crazy. You know what I should do? I should make one of you guys a mod. Who wants to be a mod who's not weird? Freaky J, you're out of here. Sorry, you disqualified, bro. I'll make one person a mod. I think I'll make it. He said, oh, they can be expensive, but they last for years. Oh, really? Years? Years? That's crazy. They can save your herb also. Oh, what? That's actually wild. I haven't heard of one that lasts for years. I'll be honest with you. See, I'll spend some money on that if it's gonna last a while. I'm starting a virtual match session on my YouTube live. Oh, you are right now? When are you starting it? You starting it right now? Do I gotta tap in right now, man? You starting the VR smoke session? Hey, that's the best thing. Sometimes me and my homie will get on StreamYards, and so we'll both be like streaming on. He'll be streaming on YouTube, but I'll be streaming, and we smoke together. We've done that before. We're trying to figure out how to actually like get some reaction videos and stuff going, bro. You said right now? Oh no, you said the other person said, yeah, damn, yeah. So a year with the vape, I'll do that. If I can order it online. Oh, we're golden. We're solid. We are in there like swimwear. Yeah, if I can order it online, that'd be good. Because I don't like going into places and just, I don't know, just ship it to my house. Ship it. Gardner said, I have some that are 7 years, maybe a little older. Yo, 7 years is crazy. So you've been getting high for the past 7. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, I know it comes in handy. I know, especially in those meeting areas, it comes in handy. You said not right now. Okay, I'll turn my I'll turn the post notifications on. So when you do go live, yeah, Jay, we about to get smoky, big smoky in the chat. I got you. I'll be in the chat, man. You said I'm doing this. Oh, you're doing the stream with StreamYards? See, StreamYards is good, but I haven't subscribed yet. But when I tried StreamYards, that shit was, there was so much things you can add on there. J-Do said that vape irritates my teeth for some reason. I can smoke weed all day, but not a vape. I felt that. Check out Planet of the Vapes. Planet of the Vapes is crazy. Planet of the Vapes. Seriously? I'll check it out, but damn, Planet of the Vapes. They'll have me going crazy. Will I be stoned? He said I've been getting stoned for... Okay, I gotta ask you guys. 30 years plus? Okay, I trust you. Do you guys like edibles? How do you guys feel about the edibles? Do you guys like the brownies or the like, infused foods, things like that? Because I got a lot of homies, a lot of friends that are into that. They don't smoke, but they will bake like a motherfucker. They will bake their asses off or cook their asses. Someone made like, one of my friends, she made scrambled eggs with like this THC oil or something, and she was like, yeah, have some breakfast. I was fucked up, and I just ate a plate of eggs and bacon and stuff. Like, hi from Russia. Yo, what's up, Russia? Hey, how's it going? 420. Let's get it. You already know. It's smoky. There's stoners out in Russia. Let's go. I don't even know if there's... What the fuck? Is there good Russian weed out there? I know there's not. Nope. You guys don't play over there. I like TKO edibles. TKO? Is that the chewy ones? Those are the chewy ones? The little, like gummies or something? I think I know what you're talking about. They're like the fruity ones. Because I take... So when I go to the dispensary, I'll get the fruity kind. Or they have like these little chocolate ones, which are disgusting, so I don't get them. But... I can get those, or they sell oil. They sell so much stuff at this dispensary. It's crazy. Wonka bars are official. The Wonka bars? Hey, the Wonka bars are really good. And the nerd ropes? Oh, that shit will have you fucked up. That's like those exotic edibles, though. The exotic edible snacks that be in Cali and stuff. Gardner said I haven't really tried edibles like the new ones that are supposed to be so good. I'm not. Oh, okay. I'm not in illegal state. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so when you're getting into edibles, just don't start off with the big ass milligrams, because that shit will smack you. It'll hit you. I'm telling you guys, it'll definitely hit. Yeah, like my first time having edibles, I definitely took a little bit, and I was, and then I smoke weed, so smoking and having edibles, you're gonna be on a high and like mellow. This is weird. I'm telling you. Someone said, they said nerd ropes will have you floating, Sour Patch belts will have you frozen. Bruh, I haven't tried the Sour Patch belt. I've seen them. I'm scared of those. I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a little bitch when it comes to the belts. I'm a little Sour Patch. It looks like the candy, but it's one belt, and it's just, you just eat it, and it just gets you fucked up for the whole day. See, all right, we're gonna switch topics. Do you guys do the psychedelics, the shrooms? Someone said roller coaster, skate ride. Facts. I'm not eating a belt. I mean, I'm not eating a belt, bro. I'm not. But like I said, psychedelics, like if we're talking about shrooms and stuff, microdosing on little mushrooms, I could do that. I've had some really good shroom trips, guys. Some really good ones. Shit. I don't really do too much of the other stuff. I don't want to say too much, because I am still on YouTube Live. But I've definitely, like, been to raves, you know how raves, you know what happens at raves, guys. Hit the like button and double tap. Let's go. I got you, bro. You see, just like that. Just like that, brother. Booyah. See? Welcome to the family. But yeah, man. Someone said, you said you tried shrooms years ago. They became illegal. Man. Oh, you used to love LSD? LSD will have the lights coming at you like the stars are raining on you. What? What? And then the music, you're damn near floating in the music. Man, you got to be careful because I heard that doing too many psychedelics like within a month or within like a certain time period, it could really fuck up your brain. So you got to be careful when messing with different things. Or I've heard people who have had bad trips and they've just they've tweaked out or some shit like that. But guys, there's this one person who had a bad trip and they kept on taking what was it? Ayahuasca. I don't know if you guys know what ayahuasca is, but it's like it's hard to describe. It's a little bit, it's way more stronger than a lot of the other, shrooms and stuff like that, but the ayahuasca, this dude was taking it so often, and he would go to this place, and when he would go to the place, he said that he would see like these like little mini people, and they would like, it was like a mini village, and he was like the giant, and it was just like some weird shit, and they had their own like language or whatever, right? And he said one day he took ayahuasca and he started understanding the language. He started understanding the language that the little people were talking or whatever. And one day the little person asked him, they were like, why do you keep on coming back to this place? It's not safe for you. If you come back, then something bad's gonna happen. And he was like, that was my last time doing that drug ever in my life. And I thought that was so crazy. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna lie, I thought that shit was so crazy. He was like, yeah, that ever since then, ever since I had that bad trip and I seen those people and they told me not to come back, I never came back. I never did ayahuasca again. Jay said it depends on the quality. Whoa. Said I used to get them from these people that followed around the dead. This was before Jerry died. What the fuck? That's crazy. Some folks sell, yeah, they sell fake everything, man. It's crazy. Poison from the frog, man. You got that right. I'm not even gonna lie. You got that right. Straight up poison. Disgusting. They're out to get you. I'm telling you. That shit's gross. But the ayahuasca stuff, yeah. You will go down a path and you might see some shit that'll never make you want to take ayahuasca again. Or never make you want to take any, like, a bad trip will have you fucked up. I'll just say that. A bad trip will just ruin everything for you. Toad poison. I'm telling you. You just heard the story. I don't know why people do it. Well, okay, like, someone said that it was some spiritual shit. Like, you're supposed to do it, like, for, like, religious things and spirituality and for intention purposes and blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking know, but I'm interested in learning about all that stuff. Would I take it? I'm very scared, so I don't know. I've never taken it. Definitely just heard stories. Guys, the only thing I do is smoke weed and I drink sometimes. That's it. I don't do anything else. So I know a lot of stories. I've been around people who do a lot of stuff, but like I don't really, like I'm not a daily, person. I love shrooms though. You can get some good shrooms. Go on a great trip. Build a rocket ship. I'm just kidding with you guys. Obviously super late. And I'm still on here. I've been on here for about 25 minutes. I appreciate everyone who's in here. You guys are cool people in here. I support y'all. Like you support me. But I'm 49-year-old. I got married 15 years ago. Had a daughter at 14. Pretty much just stuck to Herb. You have to. And I think that Herb I will say it helps as you get older too. I mean, my grandmother, she's been smoking forever. Like, I don't know anyone who rolls joints faster than her. But, you know, it does help with a lot of things like health conditions. She has arthritis. She just retired a couple months ago, so now she can definitely smoke weed in peace, you know? And so she's really happy with that stuff. And I also think, like, smoking shouldn't be one of those things that they drug test you for, you know? Or could potentially fire you for whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's also like medical use. Like for me, I started smoking when I was 16. 16, I had a medical card, guys. I had a medical card at 16 years old. And that's because I was going through a lot of depression, anxiety, all the fun stuff a teenage kid could go through. And yeah, they were like trying to get me on medication and pills and stuff, and I just was not having it. I'd rather smoke weed, and it helped me. The correct way to do ayahuasca is to eat healthy food before you take it. Work out, do yoga, drink lots of water. Oh, spring water. Fresh coconut milk. Take ayahuasca journey on an empty stomach. Ooh. Wait, is that what the monks do? You know, like you know, I don't want to disrespect them, but the people with the little orange things and the bald head, you know, and they practice meditation, and I think that's what they do. A lot of people say the monks were high. A lot of people say the monks were on drugs. So I believe it. Granny knows where it's at. That's cool. I've been a diabetic for 48, 49, and it's helped me a lot. See? That's why I love the medication of weed. Also do iconic clean up system ayahuasca journey. You got a lot of information, Jay. I feel like you've done it. You've been on that journey, haven't you? How has it affected you if you have been on it? Because it might be something I'll try, especially when I'm trying to like. I think I do it more of like an awakening thing, like when I'm fasting. I think that's the best time to do it because I fast. So there's gonna be times where I'm not eating, I'm not smoking, not doing any of that. So definitely could clean my body a lot. Folks don't know. I don't know. You put me on some free game right there, man. You did. A lot of people just take stuff without knowing, and that is crazy. If you really think about it, a lot of people just are like, oh, let's just do this to get lit, or do for example, Molly, or you know, just different shit, bro. Just different shit. And it's crazy. Like, especially at raves. I'm telling you, when I go out to parties, half of these people, like, they're not sober, and it's not off alcohol or weed. They're on some way harder shit. And they don't even feel the coldness. So that's why they're half naked outside at these parties. It's crazy. You have to detox your system before. Okay, so yeah, this would definitely be after the fasting period. Yeah, man, I've learned a little bit about it, only because watched a lot of videos on natural medicine and herbs and things like that, and ayahuasca popped up in one of them. But I think natural remedies is way better than just over-the-counter medication in general. Like, if I could be a natural herbist, dude, I would. Like, it's very expensive, but it's definitely worth it, you know? He said you don't want any animal protein in your system while doing ayahuasca. The animals we eat have DNA. That does make sense. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Because yeah, that's actually, the more you think about it, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. The more you think about it, I wonder how it would affect you if someone didn't follow those directions. It's probably just the same way how other people, you know, it's probably a worse trip. They don't follow the directions. A lot of people just take shit just to take it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Just because it's they're celebrating something, so they want to just feel something or go on a trip. It's terrible because they don't know what they're doing half the time. And I'm just like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Do better. Do better. I might go to the store, guys. I might take you with me. It is a late night drive, so we might just have some. We might go on a little drive. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. They don't tell folks this information. They don't tell folks a lot of this information, especially in schools. They don't tell you shit. You always got to learn it on your own. Your chat's been fun, but I have to go. Have a blessed rest of your day and night. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a really good night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I really appreciate the conversation. You know, enjoy your vape. And I'll definitely check out Planet of the Vapes. See, I didn't forget. I did not forget. with the name like that, I'm not gonna forget. That's crazy too. 7-year vape. If you don't do the steps, you'll never experience the true experience. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do something just to waste it. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm not doing it the correct way, there's no point in doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even want to do it the wrong way, if that makes sense. Like, I'd want the full effect of what I am taking. You know what I mean? And I do it with intention, so I wouldn't do it just like with a bad headspace either. I think your mental health is important when you take things like that too. Because if you're depressed or if you're in a negative headspace, I think that might not be correct. Like a good idea to take that. It might be better. I don't know. Actually, I don't know, but I know certain things you don't want to take when you're in a negative headspace. Oh, yeah. Also, a clear mind, listening to healing frequency music before doing. Okay, so you have to have a clear mind. That makes sense. So it's a lot of meditation and patience is what it sounds like. Which is good. Which is very good because, I mean, you have to think about it. When you're doing something like that, you're basically putting your body in a whole nother dimension, which is insane to think about. Like, we're in the 3D, but there's so much other things out there. Like, when you take those type of psychedelics, and especially ayahuasca, you are going out of like your body. I feel like, it's actually crazy the more you think about. Let's see. When you detox and do yoga, listening to healing. I do yoga in the mornings. So it's I like to stretch in general, stretching all the time. I think it helps. It also helps like the energy flow, all of that stuff. So I definitely like stretching, but yoga, I want to try doing more of the actual like routinely yoga, setting a schedule, doing that type of thing, because I know it'll help, especially in the mornings. Yeah, especially in the mornings. I think I want to do some more yoga and things like that. But I think that's just crazy. I don't know, I think it's crazy to think about, guys. Just the fact that people are doing it the correct way and then people are doing it the wrong way. And then if you do it the right way, you literally do have that spiritual awakening. You know what I mean? Like, you do have that. So it's crazy. It's definitely wild. But I'm learning. But also, that's why I just stick to weed, because some people are not ready for things like that. Like, you have to be ready to even take that. Like, you can't just wake up one day and be like, hey, I want to try this. I think you have to mentally prepare for that, physically prepare for that, just like you're saying. Like, your body can't have any meat in it, certain things like that. You feel me? You can't just wake up one day and be like, hey, I want to do this. And then what if that person, like, becomes addicted to those type of things? Like, there's some people who can take something or try it out and just be like, all right, one and done. But then there's some people who they become hooked to that. And so that's also something you got to be careful about too. I think it's crazy. I don't know. Just my thoughts tonight. Our chakra points collect stress chemicals around them. You have to clear your chakra points, then activate them correctly. So it's a two-part process. which makes sense, you know, because when it comes to the chakras, isn't there? I think there's 8. Oh, don't quote me on that. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 8. But each one though definitely has to be clear before you can even move on. Before you can even like it's really deep. I think it's super deep. Before you can do really any psychedelics, like if your chakra points aren't there, it's over. On your birthday, huh? Why is it okay? So why is it best to do ayahuasca on your birthday? That's actually a good point. I actually am curious about that. Is it because it's your rebirth? Is it the start of your new year? I know people say that, like the birthday is the start of your personal new year. You know, it could be like a rebirth thing, maybe. That's what I get when you say that, when you have to take it on your birthday. Not a lot of people could get that on their birthday, bro. I'll tell you that much. It's not easy to get. People walking around asking, "Hey, you got some frog poisoning?" Yo, that's crazy. But guys, how are you feeling? How's the chat feeling? Because we're in here. We've been here about 36 minutes. I definitely can stay on the live if you guys want me to, and we can just vibe for a little bit. Fuck it. It's 2:45 in the morning. Oh well. Oh, your energy is aligned on your birthday. Oh, how did I not I didn't even think about that, but it does make sense. That's probably why people say it's your like personal rebirth, and like your new year and everything like that. It's crazy. And then also the stars that align when it's your birthday. It goes deep. And then it goes into zodiac signs. Then it go it's crazy. If your birthday falls on it. That's what I'm saying. It goes so deep. It can go into the moon stuff and the astrology stuff. If your birthday falls on a full moon. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if my birthday has fallen on a full moon yet or not. I don't think it has, but I've definitely I'm born I'm in Aries, so I'm at the end of March. And so it's usually like a weird spring out of winter. The stars, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's crazy. It goes really deep with everything. And I didn't get into the zodiac stuff or the astrology stuff until like a few months ago, until I really realized okay, this is actually real. Like some people act this way because of this specifically. You know, it's like crazy when you really think about it. So guys, if it gets a little loud, I just started up my car. Warm. Get some heat up in this thing. But yeah, I think the zodiac signs are really big, really big. Like they are a big characteristic, and people don't think it is, but it definitely is. Like when you meet someone, you might not have to ask them what their sign is, but once you find out their sign, then you can kind of know, like, all right, this is why they act this way, or some things like that. It depends on your sun, moon, rising, a lot of things like that. I'll hydrate, dip into an ice bath, and dry off. Focus on breathing. You take. Oh, the ice bath too. I know the ice bath. I know what that does because I used to do that for athletics and stuff like that. But that ice bath plus the combo. Now that's probably that's actually probably crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you though. That's probably a crazy combo. Wow. Now you got me thinking, man. And I really think that the monks used to do this shit. I'm telling you, I know they did. Because there's no way, because they even had it in the books I would research in school. They would have they would be fasting, and then they would, like, the monks would teach other peoples and their followers to fast with them, and then they would sit by the water, and I'm just saying, it makes sense. It makes sense. Ice baths. Yep, they activate the brain and blood flow. You know, there was this man that was coaching his kid, and he would coach his kid. He was about 8 years old, and he would force his kid to get into ice baths every day. And you're not supposed to take one every fucking day. Okay, I'll say that. But he would make his kid, come to the gym with me, so he was training his kid, and just doing the regular stuff a dad would do if they had a son, right? But this guy, he overdid it with his son and was putting him in an ice bath, and his son basically never got up. He never got back up. And CPS came because they didn't charge the dad for murder. I think it was like some child neglect stuff or something. But the son ended up passing away due to literally the physical, too much push, physical push. So working out, doing the push-ups, sit-ups, running laps. His dad had him doing so much, and then would throw him in the ice bath after. Like, as a kid, that's crazy. So it's a different type of energy and frequency when you take an ice. Oh yeah. It's different because it's like, you could say that with the hot water. It's different when it's a steamed bath, when it's a hot one. And I really appreciate the convo, man. Because those ice baths, I haven't really took one in a while, and I forgot how beneficial they are. It's different than just a cold shower, or like, a lot of people, they'll dip their face in ice, like an ice bucket in the morning. They'll fill it up, and they'll just, do that. But it's different, so I definitely probably should start doing the baths once or twice a week. Because it probably will help my body and soreness too, if you really think about it. Ice baths, bath salts, all of those things. Epsom salts, Dr. Teal's, whatever you guys like to use, that works. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot when it comes to personal health and fitness. Because you are what you eat too. So it's like, that shit is a real saying. Like, if you eat a bunch of fast food and stuff like that, you're gonna feel that fast food in your body. Like, it's crazy. Or like they say, if you drink the energy drink, you're gonna feel that energy, because you are what you eat, you are what you drink, type of thing. So it's crazy. Even we can just talk about wine and alcohol and stuff like that. Like, it's literally called spirits and wine, because you're drinking it, there's spirits. Like, it activates your spirits, like you are what, you know what I mean? You guys get the gist of it. It is crazy. It's definitely crazy. Jay said he has another suggestion. Go for it, man. Hell yeah, man. Drop him. Shoot him. Boom, boom, boom. But no, you definitely are what you eat. And I learned that there's a lot of subliminal messages on food. There's different symbols, there's different ingredients that are listed on a lot of the stuff that will have us addicted to what we're eating, but half of the stuff we're eating isn't even real food. Like, it's, let me give an example. There's so much examples, like fucking what did I get the other day in the grocery store? I got some chicken, and the chickens were just huge, and I'm just like, this doesn't even taste like this doesn't look like a real chicken. It looks like it's just GMO, like huge as fuck. I've never seen a chicken this big, like, that type of thing. And I'm just like, this doesn't even seem real. I don't even want it. Or just stuff that doesn't look good in the stores nowadays. There's a lot of produce that doesn't even taste like produce anymore. Grapes I got didn't even taste like grapes. Strawberries, they don't taste like strawberries anymore. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of the stuff, it doesn't taste the same. Jay said, educate and practice the 9 levels of consciousness. Ooh, I definitely will. Yeah, I'll do that. The 9 levels of consciousness with a glass of tea. Most definitely, because it's 9 levels. That goes deep. I know what you're talking about. That's more spiritual. It's a lot of spiritual and self-awareness. It's like shadow work. I feel like that's more shadow work too, Jay. But you're talking facts, bro. You are talking facts. I did a lot of this, back when I was going through a lot, because I had to find myself, man. I had to have a rebirth. So, yeah, man, I had to stop eating certain stuff, stop hanging out with certain people. I literally had to take myself away from physical locations in order to focus. You know what I mean? So, I think there's a lot that goes into the 9 practices or the 9 levels of consciousness. I will say that. Let's see if I can, because I definitely want to I want to see what's better. Like, I know yoga, meditation, and fasting, it's all hand in hand, right? But it's like, as humans, we still have to make time to do that. You know what I mean? And so I want to make sure that I make time. How do you guys make time to, just kind of put yourself first? Because it's self-care, you know what I mean? Oh, he said the 9 levels of consciousness is how you connect with the universe, energy, outer space, frequency. Okay, so it's the connection more of from us to the universe. So I kind of get what you're saying. I gotta look into that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely gotta look into that. Like, doing that and being on either ayahuasca or shrooms, that'll. But no, just actually studying that and writing notes. That's something I do. Like, I'm a big note taker. I'm really big on taking notes and practicing. And so, if I'm interested, and this is something I definitely am in, I will do that research. You know what I mean? You said do your research. Hey man, you put me on some game. So I got a question for you, bro. How did you get into all of this stuff? Like, did you take a class on it? Did you just teach yourself all this stuff, or did you just like experience? You just kind of like, well, I know you didn't take a class. They don't teach you this stuff, but when it comes to like the energy and like the stars and the universe, like, how did you learn about all of that stuff? You know what I mean? He said you got the map and the key. Man, you speaking facts, bro. The map and the key. We just don't know it. We all do, man. We all do, you know. We all got that map. We all got that key, man. I'm telling you. It's beautiful though. It's a beautiful thing. I appreciate that, bro. It's like we have to know how to utilize it. We have to know how to utilize our own power. If that's what I'm getting, I think that's what you're saying, right? But no, I appreciate you, man. You know what I gotta start just I think I want to start doing more mental health things, you know. There's a lot I'm gonna start doing. I want to try creating a mental health book and everything like that. So I gotta do some more research, because I can definitely include that in it. My research started with magnetic earth energy, and it branched out from there. And self-knowledge. Wow. Okay, so the magnetic earth energy sounds like a crazy thing to even wrap my head around. Like, I kind of get it, but it's like, that shit is crazy. That is crazy, man. Magnetic earth theory. I'm gonna look that up. I might do a video on that, because I'll have to research that. I know they got YouTube videos on that stuff, man. I know they do. And that's probably like a really good, you know, because you know what I hear so many different things about Earth. I was just arguing with this dude like 2 days ago about the Earth being, he was like one of the flat earthers. And I was arguing with him, and we were going back and forth, and he's like, he goes to my university and everything, but it was just one of those things where a lot of people, they don't know what they're talking about, man, and it's crazy. Like, they'll literally think that what they learn in school or in a university is just automatically what's right. But it's like you said, self-knowledge, that's the best thing. That's what's gonna matter. Not the other stuff. Not the other stuff. Alright, chatty chat. It has been good. It's been great, guys. But I have to gotta check something. Earth is a spear. There we go. You see, it's definitely a spear. You know, arguing with the flat earther, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of freaking time. My self-knowledge made sense to you. I did well. It does. It definitely did. No, what you explained, man, it definitely made sense to me. And what I'm gonna do is like research more of a little bit of what you said, because I have all the topics right there, and I'm interested in the ayahuasca thing that you were telling me, and the magnetic earth theory, and the nine consciousness levels. Like, there's a couple things, and I remember everything, dude. So, you know, and this is not stuff that I just wouldn't, like, I remember things I care about, you know what I mean? So if I didn't care about it or find it interesting, I probably would not you know, remember as much. But those are some things that I can actually like do research on, because there's so many conspiracies out here. There's so many people who argue with me or about little things like that. So yeah, definitely need to do that. And I learn a lot. I like learning. Like, I don't know everything. I never act like I know everything. I'm not a know-it-all. I just, you know, I give advice. I talk about the topics I like to talk about and that I know a little bit about, but I'm always open to learning stuff, man. All the time. Like, literally, bro. And you're smart, man. I will say that. You're pretty smart, bro. To be self-taught and just to, like, pick up on all that knowledge and, you know, not be a sheep in this world. A lot of people are sheep and they'll just go with, you know, what the world tells them. So just the fact that you decided to not be a sheep and just to find your own research, that's already props, bro. Like, a lot of people wouldn't even do that. For me, I definitely am not a sheep, man. I definitely had to go find answers myself. So I like finding answers, man. I do. Really quick though, I think we're gonna end this live out here. I think I'm gonna end the live. Only because I need to drive to the store, and I don't know if my Wi-Fi connection is going to be laggy or not laggy. So that's one thing that I'm trying to figure out. But he said thanks. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Like I said, thank you for even being on the live and just tuning in. You know, we've been on here for an hour. We talked about psychedelics and eating and meditation and yoga. Like, that's the type of conversations that I really, really like. So, you know, I definitely want to do more. I want to make it like a segment on my channel though. So I'm low key a nerd. I'm telling you, low key a nerd, man. Once I get smoking and just into it, I'm locked in, bro. It's crazy. But I will say this, man. Have a good night, Jay. I will tune in with you later, man. It is 3 a.m. here. And so I think we did a good hour. I think I got a good hour, and I appreciate you holding it down, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'll see you in the next one. You feel me? Smoke that smoke in the next one. You feel me? And you better come with some more games next time. I gotta learn from you, and then I gotta come back with some stuff I learned from what you're telling me. Same essence divine. Hell yeah. Have a beautiful night. He said, bang bang boom. Oh my gosh. You know what, man? You funny, man. Smoke some good weed. I will say that. Smoke an ounce for me. I know that. You in New York. So it's about 6 a.m. The day's just about to get started. You feel me? Smoke some ganja this morning. Smoke another one. And another one. And then start your day. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.